curious. Today, we're diving into one of the most popular and long-running sitcoms of recent years and checking out some of the biggest roles the cast had before and especially after The Big Bang Theory. So, without further ado...
It's my work.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's just some quantum mechanics with a little string theory doodling around the edges. That part there, that's just a joke. It's a spoof of the Born-Oppenheimer approximation.
Of course, we've got to start with Jim Parsons, the man behind Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon was the heart of the show, with his quirky routines, endless sarcasm, and that iconic bazinga. Oh, and in real life, Jim Parsons didn't understand a single thing about all that science talk. He just memorized the lines and trusted the writers knew what they were doing. Still, that performance won him 4 Emmys and a Golden Globe, making Sheldon not just a fan favorite, but a true pop culture legend.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm the Flash. I just knocked 30,000 times.
Well, before Jim Parsons became our beloved Sheldon Cooper, he actually popped up in a little TV show called Ed back in 2002. He played a character named Chet, a tourist guide, in just 1 episode. Oh, and in that very same episode, he shared the screen with a then-rising actress who would later become a huge star on Modern Family.
You familiar with Mount Precipice?
Actually, I haven't been up here in years.
Well, as you probably know, it's a volcano. But don't worry, it's not active. During the turn of the century, it was primarily used for bauxite mining.
Kuntar Patiki Maya. Al Fuxu.
You gotta be kidding me. It means I like to mate after battle.
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the one I said. This one means kill Kirk. And also hallelujah, depending on the context.
In closing, I'm just gonna say I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. I keep screaming inside, why are they letting us die?
Now, getting it back down, that's the math we don't know. Yes, Catherine?
So the capsule will spin around the Earth forever because there's nothing to slow it down?
That's right.
Even as a child, I was always doing things to make other people happy.
Doing things to make other people happy? You've got to be kidding me.
Don't read over my shoulder.
Well, are you writing your memoir or a fantasy novel?
And more recently, Jim starred in Spoiler Alert, playing Michael Ausiello, a TV journalist who faces the heartbreaking journey of losing his partner to cancer. The movie is emotional, raw, and it let Jim showcase a completely different side of his talent. Definitely one of his most personal and touching roles.
We promised a bed.
All the beds are occupied today.
I don't care where you have to go and find one. I don't care if you have to drive to IKEA and buy one. I don't care if you have to go to Jennifer Convertibles. Get my husband a bed!
Okay, sir.
Now, before this goes any further, you should know that all forms of physical contact up to and including coitus are off the table.
May I buy you a beverage?
Tepid water, please.
Mayim Bialik joined the gang as Amy Farrah Fowler, and she started off as this super awkward female Sheldon. But little by little, Amy became one of the most beloved characters in the show. Her friendship with Penny, her obsession with tiaras, and of course, her long journey with Sheldon made her unforgettable. And fun fact, while Amy was a neuroscientist on the show, Mayim Bialik is actually a real-life neuroscientist, PhD, and everything.
Sheldon, you are the most shallow, self-centered person I have ever met. Do you really think that another transparently manipulated... Oh, it's a tiara! A tiara! I have a tiara! Put it on me, 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 put it on me.
Mayim's very first TV role takes us all the way back to 1987 in the cult series Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, that's the one with Ron Perlman as a lion-like creature living under New York and Linda Hamilton as the woman who falls in love with him. Totally bizarre, totally 80s. And that's where little Mayim popped up for the first time on TV.
Sorry it took me so long, but it is a long way.
Ellie, is Vincent all right?
He went above tonight, and he hasn't come back yet. Is there something wrong?
My best friend Six told me that William Zimmerman, who is only slightly better looking than Mel Gibson, is interested in me. This is so cool. But why wouldn't he be interested in me? I'm smart, I'm funny, and I've got the body of a 13-year-old.
Before Big Bang, Mayim Bialik was already a TV star back in the 90s. She played Blossom Russo, the quirky teenager from the hit sitcom Blossom. The show was all about her navigating life, family, and teenage drama, and Mayim quickly became a pop culture icon of that era. Oversized hats, crazy outfits, and that unique Blossom charm. Oh, and can you imagine if Amy's very first kiss was actually with Leonard, while Sheldon had no clue? Well, that kinda happened. Johnny Galecki showed up in an episode of Blossom, and this is what happened on screen.
Did I just scream?
No. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine, I think.
Seriously, this pantsuit is so comfortable and it is so stretchy. I can do this. And even this. Wow! Jeez, I am so sorry. You're Mayim Bialik.
TV's Blossom is in our courtroom.
Can we not make a big deal out of it? I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like any other 5-time Emmy-nominated actress with a PhD.
I hate my name. It has nerd in it. Nerd.
Leonard Hofstadter, the sweet but always slightly stressed out experimental physicist, was brought to life by Johnny Galecki. Basically, Leonard was the glue trying to hold Sheldon's madness, the guy's nerdy adventures, and his love life with Penny, which often put him in situations that definitely had nothing to do with him.
I wouldn't mind if you wanted to go fly kites with Sheldon.
No, I'll watch the end of the game. Besides, there's only 3 minutes left.
Until halftime.
This is just half? We've been here for hours.
And you're gonna be here for a couple more.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
Nice meeting all of you.
Margaret Thatcher, red wine.
Oh, honey, did I wake you too?
I couldn't sleep anyway.
What's the matter?
Nothing. She's having boy trouble. Get a life. Hey, I got a life. Then stay out of mine.
Darlene?
Move it.
Okay.
I don't believe this.
Why not? The whole school thinks we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
So what?
So what did I do anyway? I put my arm around you.
Well, yeah, what was next?
God, I don't know. It took me 3 weeks to get to that.
Way before The Big Bang Theory, Johnny Galecki was already well known on TV thanks to Roseanne. He played David Healy, the shy, artsy guy who became Darlene's longtime boyfriend and eventually her husband. The show was this massively popular sitcom from the late 80s and 90s about the Connor family, a very real working-class family dealing with everyday struggles but always with humor. When the series came back for a revival in 2018, Galecki returned too, appearing in an episode to give fans a little blast of nostalgia. And can you recognize his girlfriend in this show? Let's just say it's not so winkle to guess it.
I met someone.
You met someone? How'd you meet someone?
I was somewhere and she was there too. It's not that unusual, really. Julie, what, you got car trouble?
Actually, it's Barry. He's had way too much to drink and we're trying to keep the upchuck out of the new car.
Well, it doesn't look so new anymore.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Daddy's gonna be mad.
Get Tip out of here. Drive him home, and in the morning, tell him he's rehired with a 50% raise. Get him that big office across the hall from the Seven Dwarfs.
Right.
And set up a meeting with the other attorneys. I'm going to be in early tomorrow.
Anybody in here? Hi, Hancock, meet these guys. This is Mike Kilborn and Jeremy Hamill.
Huge fan. I can't take that. Insane.
These guys are partners at the biggest ad
Where
firm
you
on the
been,
West Coast.
Ray?
You never call, man. Yeah, actually, I have called a couple of times. What?
Hello?
7 days.
What? Who is this? So sorry we're late.
Who's this?
This is my girlfriend, Blue. This is Darlene, and Mark's teacher, Mrs. Reynolds.
Thank you for having me, member of the noblest profession.
Johnny hasn't been doing many acting roles since the end of The Big Bang Theory, but remember his role as David in Roseanne? Well, he came back to play the same character in The Conners in 2018, the continuation of the show, after Roseanne herself was no longer part of it. It was a cool way to keep that connection alive and show fans where David ended up years later.
And it's where are you going?
To your house to get my kids.
Stop!
What?
I don't know. I didn't expect the stop to work, so.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, you'll thank me. Hello, Lalita, Rauch, Koothrappali. Yes, it is good to talk to you too. So, what are you wearing?
Simon Helberg gave us Howard Wolowitz, the genius engineer with a questionable fashion sense and an even more questionable way of flirting. From his belt buckles to the tight pants, everything about him was iconic. It's safe to say Howard was one of those characters you couldn't forget.
Oh, come on. You might have gone to school for a couple more years than me, but guess what? Engineers are just as smart as physicists.
You take that back.
No.
Oh, who can help us?
I can, girlies. As Tuna's recently ousted and deeply bitter VP, I know just how to send those amped-up action figures back to Janet Jackson's rehearsal hall where they belong.
Before Howard, Simon had a recurring role in Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. He played Alex Dwyer, a young writer in this behind-the-scenes drama about a late-night sketch comedy show, and the series gave us a smart, fast-talking look at what goes on backstage. Oh, and Simon shared the screen with Matthew Perry, our Chandler from Friends, and on top of that, Studio 60 gave him the chance to show off his crazy good impression skills.
I can do Ben Stiller, and Ben Stiller can do Cruise, so...
Let me see your Ben Stiller.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know, Jack.
Okay, let me see Tom Cruise. You know, I'm a very physical.
In Florence Foster Jenkins, Simon Helberg played Cosme McMoon, the shy but ambitious pianist who becomes the accompanist to Meryl Streep's Florence, a wealthy New York socialite who truly believed she could sing opera. But, well, actually, she couldn't. Simon shined in the role, not only acting alongside Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant, but also actually playing the piano himself. His performance was so good, it even earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor.
You're the love of my life. I fucked this up. I ruined your moment too. Please, say yes. Call people. Enjoy this. I'll do anything. Here, just come back outside. I'll propose again. Please, just switch your brain off. It's willpower. Please, I'm sorry. Please say yes. Say yes, please.
And then there's Annette, a very different role for Simon where he could also show his piano and musical talent. In this musical drama, he played the conductor, a key character in the surreal, artsy world of the film. The movie itself is strange, beautiful, and unforgettable, and Simon delivered one of the most breathtaking scenes in the entire film. We can't exactly show you the whole thing here, but trust me, it's beautiful.
Excuse me.
And she could frankly run the FBI better than anyone in this room, including me. So underestimate her at your peril.
She asked me a question. I should probably not.
That's exactly what I thought. Thank you for listening. You're a doll.
Uh-oh. Turn your pelvis.
Kunal Nayyar gave us Rajesh, the lovable Indian astrophysicist who couldn't talk to women unless he had a drink in his hand, at least in the early seasons. Raj is one of the most relatable and endearing characters on the show, and he delivered some of the funniest and most memorable moments.
Fastest man alive!
Oh, no!
See, this is why I wanted to have a costume meeting.
We all have other costumes. We can change.
Or we could walk right behind each other all night. It'll look like one person going really fast.
Another big role for Kunal is in the Trolls franchise, where he voices Guy Diamond, the sparkly troll who basically farts glitter and sings in auto-tune all the time. The Trolls movies are all about these tiny, colorful creatures who live for singing, dancing, and basically spreading joy.
Poppy, come quick! It's an emergency!
Guy Diamond, what's wrong?
I'm having a baby! Ah!
Oh.
What should I name him?
Cool Guns, yeah, I know.
How did you know that?
I know stuff.
And if you really want to see him in a totally different light, check him out in Suspicion. No comedy here, no glitter, just Kunal playing Adesh Chopra, a guy who gets tangled up in a high-stakes kidnapping case. It's dark, it's intense, and it proves he can absolutely pull off serious drama too.
Never seen him before.
I didn't see him.
Please, Mr.
No,
Chopra.
saying nothing is making me look guilty. I didn't see him.
Did you talk to him?
Talk to him. What, in the gents? You don't talk in the gents. You keep your eyes on the ceiling while you waz. You only look down to shake, and even then, you keep your eyes in your own lane. Innit?
I love sad stories.
My wife died a couple of years ago.
Would you be so kind to approve another repair to the toilet?
Let me see if I can get engineering to clear that. Did you replace the O-rings like we suggested?
Yes, I did. And it's still screaming.
Maybe you and I can troubleshoot it later, but the orders are that the broken cameras take priority over the toilet, so...
And you tell Howard there's never been anything between us.
I will. Hey, Bernadette,
What?
do you think I have a shot with Penny?
Of course you do. You're a cutie pie. Any girl would be lucky to have you.
Melissa Rauch stole the show as Bernadette Rostenkowski. At first, she was just Penny's sweet coworker at the Cheesecake Factory, but then, boom, she became one of the funniest and most savage characters on the show. That high-pitched voice, the mix of sugar-sweet and terrifying boss energy that made her one of the biggest icons of the series.
Gosh, Amy, I'm sensing a little hostility. Is it maybe because, like Sheldon's work, your sex life is also theoretical? Damn.
But before all that, Melissa's very first on-screen role was in the comedy drama Delirious in 2006. She played Megan, the girl in charge of the VIP list for the exclusive parties. A small role, but with that unmistakable Bernadette-like voice.
Please, walk in, point to me, and she'll say, let me
Fucking deaf, you're not on the list. What don't you understand?
What don't I understand? I don't understand why I have to talk to a fucking peanut like you!
Get out!
Get your hands off me, man!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So sorry. Careful. Wow, she just shoves the nipple right in there.
I know.
Did you see that? I'm pretty sure she's...
So, here it goes. I like you, Hoyt. I want to be your girlfriend. And I really want you to taste my biscuits.
Melissa also popped up in the iconic True Blood, one of the most popular vampire shows of all time. She played Summer, a good, well-behaved small-town girl with, let's just say, a very noticeable front row. Once again, Melissa nailed the role of the sweet and proper girl, but this time she was living in a crazy world full of vampires, drama, and supernatural chaos.
And if that's what it's gonna take to fill up this distance I'm feeling between us,
You don't have to do this.
I know God wants girls to wait, but I'm right about you.
Placed in the top 3. If you cut her, you're gonna look like more of a moron than you already do.
Here's a warning. You don't want to fuck with me, Hope.
Fuck with whoever I want, whenever I want.
Tick Holly, Street Luge Holly, Roller Babe Holly, Steampunk Holly, Goth Lolita Holly. Hey, Nightwing, is it true you used to be Robin? Huh, ain't that a kick in the pants?
That's one count of contempt for Mr. Fielding.
Objection!
On what grounds?
I cite the precedent of Anderson versus...
And most recently, Melissa took on a huge leading role in Night Court. She plays Judge Abby Stone, the daughter of Judge Harry Stone from the original series. The show is packed with guest appearances from her old Big Bang Theory castmates. So, yeah, that's a fun little extra for fans. This revival gave Melissa the chance to really shine, not just as a part of the cast, but as the star of the whole show.
I'd like the room, please.
Oh.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, now you gotta help me get my arm into the sleeve.
Okay.
Is that my arm?
It doesn't feel like an arm.
Kaley Cuoco gave us Penny, one of the most beloved and desired characters by nerds all over the world. At first, she was the outsider to all the nerdy chaos, but over the years, Penny became the glue of the group, balancing the science talk with heart, humor, and plenty of sass. Penny wasn't just funny and relatable, she was also drop-dead gorgeous, giving us some of the most iconic and sexy moments in the series.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. All right, well, guess I'll just read a little and then, I don't know, go to sleep.
Really? That's what you're sleeping in?
Oh, you want me to take it off?
No!
Way before Penny, Kaley made her big screen debut in Virtuosity when she was only 10 years old, sharing the screen with stars like Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. She played Karen Carter, a little girl who gets kidnapped by a terrifying AI villain brought to life by Crowe. The movie was all about a futuristic cop versus virtual serial killer showdown, and even though Kaley was just a kid, it marked her very first step into Hollywood.
Do you think my mom is pretty?
Yes, I do. I think she's very pretty.
So do I. Is that a real gun?
Yes, it is.
Did you ever have to shoot anybody?
Bridget? Why are you dressed like that?
Must be casual sex day at school.
Hey! At least I get. Look good.
You lied to me! Zero was right.
Vera.
And what would the Big Bang characters say if they saw Penny with superpowers? Yes, Kaley also popped up in another pop culture classic of the 2000s, Charmed. She played Billie Jenkins, a young witch taken under the wing of the Hallowell sisters. The show itself was all about sisterhood, magic, and kicking demon butt, and Billie was introduced as this powerful but impulsive protege who had a big destiny of her own.
No, I didn't. No. No, I did not kill him, okay? Miranda or Elena or whatever the hell your name is, okay?
Did you get me trashy lingerie?
I mean, see what you think.
You did, and it's a costume? Huh? Sexy nurse?
Well, sexy nurse practitioner.
Right, no, of course, of course.
After The Big Bang Theory, Kaley has starred in all kinds of projects, from comedies to thrillers to animated shows, and in role play, she plays Emma Brackett, a woman living a quiet suburban life with her husband until a little spice in their marriage takes a shocking turn. Turns out Emma has a dangerous double life as an international assassin, and suddenly her past comes crashing into her perfect little world. It is fun, it is action-packed, and it shows that Kaley can totally own a leading role in a completely different genre.
I don't think he has a cat.
I'm telling you, it's Matt. Matt is the West Side Ripper. I know my killers. It is him, and he is right there.
Right.
What is the point of having an elevator if it doesn't work?
Quinn, what are you doing here?
I want to take down Joker. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need to work together.
I work alone.
What about me?
Not now, Jim.
No one knows Joker better than you and me.
All right, would you like to see a full video about one of these actors with even more of their roles? Let us know in the comments. Now go check out our channel and discover the evolution of other casts from your favorite shows. I'll see you there.